Cat.
Will notify once we're on scene and have the lanes clear. Got an 11 outside the Manhattan Bridge at Flatbush Avenue.
Not that impressive. Get him, buddy.
Love laying out bullies.
Thank you. They were gonna kill me.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out. Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this. Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Did I hurt you guys? Good news.
Backup for a chase in progress. Please respond. Location is Cathedral.
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an... impressive social circle. And we're done. Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
We'll notify once we're on scene.
Attention units, civilians are trapped following a car accident. Proceed to Sutton Place. Over.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt.
Help me! Please!
A pedestrian's trapped under that car. I have to help them. I've got you! Spider-Man! A bunch of guys robbed us. They caused the wreck. Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them. I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. hate to tell you this, guys, but I see a lot of drivers heading your future.
Somebody shoot him!
Now that's just... Last ball.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff? Sorry. Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
units. A break-in is reportedly in progress. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Toss that out there. Go!
Over here.
Get the hell out of me.
Wow, you all forgot your keys? Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Just look natural.
Regards from the Kingpin.
Officers respond. We have a kidnapping in progress. Available officers report to Turtle Bay. Over.
When MJ...
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Please proceed to Madison.
Welcome to the air show.
How I thought today was gonna go.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting and...
Queens Expressway near.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. First, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing, and anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
The menu from my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier, but she didn't seem to mind. My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay. Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity. Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me. All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it. Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me. Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can. The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment. My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money. Even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though. Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it. Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that. An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference. People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did. I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for. Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own. My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday. Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once. My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last. The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. When the Vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material. My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though. I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same. Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive. This article blaming Spider-Man for Electro killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me. Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget, instead of dumpster diving. After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize. MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then. Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good. Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go. Rejected costume Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future. Gotta have something to do on stakeouts. Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it? One of these days, I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy. Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man? This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head. The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there. The spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though. Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know. Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out. I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy. Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now. The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now. Oh! Oh, man! I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago! P.U. I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it. Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film. Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her. Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it. When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes. Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job. Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck. My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius. This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning...
Two-time
Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle...
Hey, plug the book!
And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations, don't ask, not gonna get it.
Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everybody.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. Soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the streets, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye! My loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though I've never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installing. Well, it's not operating. Why, you ask? Because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. Which is about as close as you get to a happy ending in the real world, kids. Folks, you've heard grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties.